Okay, hi, hello everyone out there, my adorable and priceless followers, and what to tell you just where this video and where this video. I don't know. I just kind of, I'm kind of having just right now my subsequent what maybe 81 session of self-recording now, and I'm so excited about that. I have reached that number, and you might follow me for some maybe short, maybe long while, and you might relate to what I'm doing right here, right now. And I'm practicing my English. I'm just advancing my speaking skills, and this video won't be too long because I made kind of, I don't know, not too long, but very like extended ramblings of mine. Very just recent time. The last time I was extremely harsh about making my own ramblings, you know what I'm saying? And here I am back again, and you might see, you have your ability, your possibility to see my nice face right here in front of you, and I know that I might kind of annoy or harass some people in a way, even in that way, and I told you previously that I am just about to do my own practice and thing right here, and I'm not so concerned about just side opinions, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna know what good things happen to you just where these day, maybe not these day, but recent time I would say, and you're very free to give your own just maybe stories, maybe opinions, maybe approach in the comment section down below, and it would be especially interesting for me to see your points, your real attitude to the process I'm making here, and what do you do especially to become fluent, and how it goes to you, how it comes to you, the life while you experience, and why you're trying to keep doing your exploratory thing as your second language, or whatever it would be related to. Might be not particularly exploring foreign languages, but slightly just different side related materials, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be pleased and interested about that, to hear about that also as well, I should say. And comment, share with your thoughts if you have any on your heads. I know you do have any thoughts, any particular opinions. Don't be shy, don't be just maybe criticize me ruthlessly and relentlessly. I'm so open to hear any reasonable criticism, and I'll accept that and consider that for not long while. I'm telling you, I'm just a rather self-sufficient person as I am, and I do know what I'm doing right now, right here, and if it might look like slightly just not related to something useful practice, but still I'm doing this because I'm pretty sure about my learning approach and how it goes, how it comes to me these days, and how I'm nearing my fluency place. Actually, I should say that I'm right now at my fluency place. It's rather just cozy and nice armchair of mine. It's from my childhood, as I told you in my, I don't know what number it would be of my video. I don't know. Today's number is 81. Guys, I can't believe I got this number, and life is very short. I'm telling you, it's not so short but it is short when it comes to video making session, and all those numbers just went in a row, just like, I don't know, like what, like this snap. And actually I suppose that I have become a little bit more fluent and seasoned and skillful about my English. And as you might relate to what I'm saying, if you're doing the same activity, just feel free to maybe feel some kind of, I don't know, connection between us, and maybe, I don't know, just pass me some flow of energy, and I'll receive that, and I will tell you how it feels like to receive some response of you, and maybe not so close as you might if you might think that I'm just begging you to give me some response that you're obliged to give. I'm not at all about that. I'm just about the feedback I just want to receive as a vlog making person here, and I want to receive some feedback. Maybe a little bit, or maybe not so little bit, of maybe a huge bunch of criticism. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a native speaker of English, and I'm a native speaker of my own language. Excuse me for stumbling here, and I'm trying to keep the certain pace of my speech as I'm doing right now. And forgive me if I'm making mistakes, and please bear with me, especially natives, if I annoy your ears and do stuff that is not related to English learning thing completely. I'm just trying. I'm just only learning, and I'm on my way up. And please just try to be some more passionate about just trying to sustain all my ramblings here, and to be just a little bit loyal maybe, and remember yourself when you were making your attempts of trying to get fluent at whatever subject it would be in your life. Just maybe you're already fluent in your maybe third or fourth even language. I've seen recently a lot of polyglot people who were pretty good at their just maybe nine languages, or maybe 15 languages. And as a learner of my second language, I can't even get the point of how it would feel like knowing all those foreign languages. And thanks God, I had that feeling that English language doesn't sound like something foreign for me anymore, and I'm pretty just got used to the way they speak, and I mean natives of English language, and how they sound, how they pronounce things. And sometimes I shouldn't even, most of the times I should say, I shouldn't even translate what they say, and just it lays up within me with the last layers of my joy. And I'm just right now trying to give you the feel like it feels like inside me, knowing my language, my English language. And I won't be ramble for too long on this very episode in order to save your precious time, and to spare some time for you to practice your own practice of your second language. Maybe I'll be brief in today's video. It's really been a good thing to learn here in front of you, and I'll keep doing that, I don't know, for whatever time it would be, maybe for my entire longevity here, and for the time of my being here I'll be practicing my English, and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm so big in my English, and keep doing the same. Just try, and we'll see how it goes, how it comes to, and maybe you will have slightest wish to share with me how it feels like to explore a second language, especially in the case you're a native speaker of American version of English language, as I'm tending to be resembling this version of English language. I'm trying to do that the best way I can. Okay, that's it for tonight. It's been a pleasure to see you, to feel you, and as always, take care. It's been a very cool time to practice and to do this unprepared speech in front of some native speakers, and probably in front of the same learners as me, and just be in the picture of this nice activity of exploring your English. And take care. See you soon. See you all. Bye.